One of the first pop groups I ever saw in the 50s was Bill Haley and the Comets. They were appearing at the Odeon Cinema in Homeside, which at the time was called the Regal. My sister was very keen to see the group, and I was more than happy to go with her and a friend of hers to see the show. I can remember the great atmosphere in the theatre. I had been to see live shows before, but this was not like any I'd experienced before. I can remember we were seated in a circle, so we had a very good view of all that was happening. Thinking back, Bill Haley was certainly old enough to be my father, and perhaps even my grandfather at the time, but that didn't seem to matter, because the music he and the Comets made was great, and the atmosphere in the cinema was electric.
Hello, I'm Doreen Thorpe. When I was young, I lived down Hendon and I went to St Patrick's School. The school was built inside a garth, so St Barry's Garth and then now St Patrick's School. But I can't tell you very much about it because I was only 5-year-old. But I do know one thing, there was a nun there and she was our teacher, and I was a left-handed person, and she used to come and stand over me and smack my hand with the ruler, make me sit on the left hand and write with the right hand. Now that's all I can remember about that school. But I was happy to live down Hendon. I'm proud I was born down Hendon, and I now live in the town.
My name is Pat Pocklington. I left school when I was 15-year-old in 1955. I got my first job at Epworth, where I made quite a lot of good friends. If we didn't go to the rink, now and again we used to go to the Seaburn, and very rarely to Wetherell's. There was a few of us. There was Margaret, Jean, Anne, another Margaret. There was quite a crowd of us used to nearly always go. Sometimes for a drink before we went in there. I think in them days, nearly everybody met their husbands in the rink.
I'm Dorothy Pratt, 73 years old. This is a poem called The Palace of Knowledge. Thanks to Charles Babbage and Tim Berners-Lee, a world of computing is waiting for me. Just come with me and take a seat. This is called the computer suite. Look at the screen in front of you. Be amazed at the things you view. Age-concerned Sunderland at Bradbury Centre promises much to all those who enter. If computer courses are not for you, there are alternative things to do. Look at the programme and make your selection. So much to choose from in each little section. Staff will encourage, offer help and advice. You'll make new friends too, that would be nice. And can I just say, as a suitable ender, let the autumn of life bring times you'll remember.
Billy was one of the people in the first week that said he wasn't going to do IT because he had no IT skills. He said he wasn't very confident in what he could do, and now he's produced a fantastic document. He's lots and lots of skills. He's scanned photographs, he's inserted them in, he's resized them, he's moved them, he's done a lot of word processing, he's just used a lot of his own memories. He's done excellent.